Hello guys and welcome. I hope that you're doing well. My name is UGD King or I play 4K, AK, I play 8K, AK, I play 16K, and during this video I'm going to introduce or demonstrate Raid Shadow Legends game running on a PC, on a flagship gaming PC from 2018 in 16K video resolution, 16K UHD. So I'm using the Intel Core i9 9900K processor overclocked to 5.2 gigahertz, while two physical cores disabled in the BIOS of the motherboard, and hyper-threading technology is on. So it's running 5.2 gigahertz per core with total 16 logical threads, 16 logical cores. It should be 8 physical cores, and with the hyper-threading technology is 16, but I disabled 2 physical cores, so it's running 6 physical cores, and hyper-threading technology is enabled, so it's 12 logical cores total, because the hyper-threading brought additional 6 virtual threads, virtual cores, and Nvidia Titan RTX video card. That is the flagship video card of the Nvidia Turing GPU architecture, because it's powered by the Nvidia TU102 GPU, which is the Nvidia Turing GPU architecture from 2018. And the same GPU, NVIDIA TU102 GPU, was used in the Quadro RTX 8000 video cards, enterprise version of the NVIDIA video cards, that pretty much was at price 8,000-10,000 United States dollars, while Titan RTX was introduced for the gamers, for the small businesses that cannot afford the enterprise version, and the same GPU, everything is the same performance. So it's running the full NVIDIA TU102 GPU without any cuts version. NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti video card is about slower by 11%, but if you're going to overclock NVIDIA RTX 2080 Ti video card, you can achieve the stock performance of the NVIDIA Titan RTX, because NVIDIA Titan RTX is faster by 256 NVIDIA Turing CUDA cores. Keep that in mind. So I'm running the top from 2018, and today we're gonna test it in 16K UHD video resolution, that is 15,360 pixels by 8,640 pixels, which is 132.7 megapixel. Okay, this is the Raid Shadow Legend PC game. It's running on PC on Windows 10 Professional. By the end of this video, I'm going to introduce you within the details to my PC hardware specification for those who is curious, or just check out the video timeline. Okay, positive comments. Don't forget, a lot of time, money, energy is invested. Smash that like button, subscribe for more great videos. Do that. This is very important video because I'm demonstrating the first generation of the Nvidia RTX flagship GPU. And so after this benchmark, consider this as a benchmark. I'm not going to do a lot of gameplay. This video will be 25-40 minutes. I'm just going to demonstrate different preset under 16K UHD video resolution, show you the performance, share my idea steps with you, and the experience. Okay, so as you can see, today is November 27, 2025. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Okay, hopefully you're gonna have a nice turkey, and this is my present to you. Okay, so I was downloaded this game in October 2025, registered in October 2025, and I got the bonus Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle. Right now they're running Predator bonus, I believe, but we're gonna find out. I didn't play this game about a month, but the game is amazing. So a lot of people was asking me to record it, and finally we get it, guys. 16K UHD video resolution in Raid Shadow Legends for the first time on YouTube as gameplay, as a benchmark, and this is the world's record. So don't forget to smash that like button. I'm coming in real time. I'm recording this video in 8K UHD video resolution. Switch it to 8K UHD. Let's go ahead and keep going. Very important, the data at the left top corner right now, as you can see. Let me disable it. Please watch it for the best experience in 8K UHD. Switch it in your YouTube player, because I'm recording in native 8K UHD. The data is very important. We're gonna keep our eye a lot at it. At the left top corner, it's verified and self-explanatory, but I'm going to explain it to you throughout our benchmark throughout this entire video. All right, champion pass. Look like there is a champion pass. Let's go ahead and proceed. Here we go. The Predator, just like I told you, they just introduced in the end of November 2025 Predator, while before it was Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle. They did it in October 2025. For those who is curious, a lot of people playing this game. This game is amazing. I love this game because it supports PC, Linux, Mac, and it's runnable on iOS devices beautifully with the same visuals almost. Of course, lower resolution, but uh, almost the same visuals in terms of the polygon count on 3D model, 3D meshes, and almost the textures is a little bit lower quality, but it's looking amazing on the Apple iPad, Apple iPhone, Android tablets, just Android phones. So it's a great game because it's multi-platform. I highly recommend for you, and it's totally free. You don't need to invest any money. You can earn anything for free in this game, or you can boost up your progress while using the real money and purchasing some bonuses. Okay, so we can see the Predator is looking amazing. I think they introduced this character. It wasn't here before, if I'm not mistaken. Let me know. I believe they introduced the Predator in November, end of November 2025, and it wasn't here before. As you can see, it's beautiful design, especially in 16K video resolution. You don't need to have any anti-aliasing. It's looking just unbelievable nice. So it tells me I have some bonuses to collect. Let me shut down now the data stats at the left up corner because we're not playing the game. It's going to be the same FPS, very high FPS. But throughout the gameplay, the FPS is not going to be that high. So stick around. Let's go ahead and get going, guys. So I'm already recording for 6 minutes. Let's go ahead and get going. I just did the introduction for you. So now you know why I'm UHD King, why am I play 16K. Check out my domain name 15360x8640 for more great benchmarks and gameplay in 16K UHD video resolution or 132.7 megapixels. The data that I'm going to expose, the experience that I'm going to share with you is the real, guys. There is no BS. I'm all about to share the experience before the monetization. Keep that in mind. All right, let's go ahead and claim it. There is a lot of bonuses in this game, even if you're playing this game for free, which is I really like. So let's go ahead and collect all of this. So this is going to be for the season start. It tells us like an introductory. What's up? Okay. This new season. As again, I believe they just introduced this Predator. It wasn't here before. I didn't see it before. So I just unlocked one chicken. Chicken is nice when you're gonna level up your character. 15,000 in silver coins and nice beautiful ring. As you can see, that is a 6-star. This is unbelievable. And I do have my Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle character that I received for free, or you can purchase it if you missed that. But as again, you can unlock anything in this game, but it's just gonna take you longer by months and sometimes years to unlock your favorite characters. But if this is the game for you, you can play this game and have fun, almost the same way of fun for free, or boost up and use the real money if this is the only game that you playing. As you can see, just this upgrade right here that I just unlocked almost about the same 6 stars. The chicken a little bit higher level, a little bit more silver coins, but do not waste your real money on silver coins in the game. It's 39-40 bucks. So if you're gonna pay, this game is expensive, keep that in mind. But you know, it depends what is your budget. Okay, as you can see, yeah, it looked like it introduced in 2025 because there is a copyright. So hopefully we're gonna see this character and we're gonna experience that as well, which will be nice. But it's available under the Elite Pass, and I do not have any Elite Pass. So let's go ahead and get going. Okay, another 5-star upgrade I'm going to collect. Oh, there is Alien. That's nice. So they brought a lot of characters from all kind of different games, movies, which is amazing about this game. I'm really enjoying this. So if developers are watching, you guys on the right track. Just do so much details into those characters, and yeah, you are on the right track. You can run this game on even on a potato PC. Keep that in mind. As I told you, you can run it on the integrated Intel CPU graphics, even without the GPU, without the video card, or integrated AMD CPU graphics without any video card GPU, which is amazing. using, or on iOS or Android tablet. I highly recommend for you so you can take it with you, which is unbelievable. So this is throughout end of November 2025. So I'm going to show you also about the game. So this video will provide a lot of value. It's not going to be just focused just on the benchmark. I'm going to share some ideas with you. I'm not a pro in this game, but not a beginner. I played this game already about 10-12 hours, so I learned the game. The game is kind of looking a little bit like overwhelming, but it's not. Just go ahead and play this game. About 2 hours, you're going to learn the game, and then it's going to be easy for you. Alright, so a bunch of bonuses for us to unlock. Nice, nice, nice. Phase 1, Phase 2. Here's some information for those who's curious what was the season in November 2025, by the end of November 2025. Phase 2, Phase 1. Alright, let's go ahead and get going. Play for 7 days to get a legendary 80K champion. So I can get the alien if I'm gonna play 7 days. This is just unbelievable. And for 14 days to get their perfect soul. Soul is going to bring their gold stars, which is the character level, to red stars, which is the maximum, from gold to purple and then to red. They kind of messed up with the colors and stuff like that, and they also have the diamonds here. They call it differently, but they messed up with the colors. This is the only one nuance that I don't like about this game as a beginner, but as again, you're gonna learn about it. But they kind of mess it up a little bit. So check it out. In 7 days we can unlock the alien, which is nice. I so wanted. So Michelangelo, this is the guy that I got, and I'm going to unlock his perfect soul in 3 days. As you can see, December 13th is the last to unlock Michelangelo. If you downloaded the game in October or beginning of November or end of September, you can still can unlock the Michelangelo and soul. As again, those not the gold stars, from gold stars to red stars, which is the maximum level, but only 2. December 13th is your last day. If you're watching it, make sure. But you're not going to get this as a bonus. You're going to get already a different character. So Michelangelo is gone, and I believe the Predator will be your bonus in this game, which is also a nice character. Okay, so here's the Michelangelo. As you can see, I unlock on day 7. So now on day 7, you can unlock the alien, or you can unlock the Predator, I believe. And let me collect all the bonuses. I'm 3 days away to unlock the perfect soul right here. 2 red stars. Okay, so this is my deal. What is going on for me to unlock? And then I can unlock some more, as you can see. Of course, if you're going to purchase the pass, it's going to be even faster than that. A lot of bonuses, so collect all those bonuses. Keep in mind, this is the free version, but I'm going to use some money. If you're going to support this video with your like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and support it. I'm going to record more videos. I'm going to record 8K UHD and Titan RTX. And in the future, I'm going to use the Raid Shadow of Legends game as my benchmark. We're going to bench it on PC. We're going to also bench it on the mobile devices when Windows 12 will be able to install Windows 12 on the mobile devices such as iOS devices or Android devices, mobile devices. So a bunch of bonuses. As you can see, they have purple crystal or purple diamonds, blue diamonds, crystals. They have rubies, so they kind of mess it up, and I'm going to show you throughout this video what's up. Alright, so tier reward, a lot of rewards, guys, especially if you're not going to log in for a long time. Let's go ahead and read about it. Go ahead and put pause, and I'm going to show it to you again by the end of November. And as you can see, they started in November 24 till January 8. So you're going to get the alien, okay? So instead of Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle, you're going to get the alien xenomorph, as you can see. Press pause for those who's curious. I'm going to provide this information so you can use this to prove somebody what was in the end of November 24 up to January 8. So this is new stuff. Alright, so as you can see, and in 2 days you can play tournament. This game is great for single player or great for the multiplayer if you don't like to compare through the multiplayer. Multiplayer is kind of static-ish here, so you're not playing in real time against the other players. You're playing kind of simulated game against the other player characters. So this is great for the people that hates very competitive multiplayer games. So it's great for single player and great even for multiplayer, but not so competitive, like so hardcore. It's not that difficult. You can manage that. Anybody can manage that. All right. So bunch of bonuses. I'm gonna go a little bit with you. So first thing first, let's go ahead and collect the free bonuses real quick. I'm gonna collect the green crystal, which is called the shirt, mystery shirt. Green is the lowest quality one, with the lowest quality characters you can unlock, or characters. And then it's gonna go blue, then it's going to go purple, you can tell by the prices, and then it's gonna go into the red. And also the most expensive crystal is white, like a diamond, if I'm not mistaken. So if we pick this up, always pick up all the red things or all the red dots. It's going to be a free bonuses for you to pick up every time you're logging. Always pick them up, the first thing you're gonna do. So this video, guys, will be like 40 minutes, 50 minutes, but as again, a lot of value will be provided, including my information as I see as a gamer. A lot of people likes me as a gamer, and of course benchmark the performance of the first generation Nvidia RTX video cards. Alright, so if we pick it up, I'm not gonna purchase anything, as again, I didn't invest a single penny into this game yet. Okay, as you can see, those crystal cost a lot, but as again, you can unlock every day as a bonuses by completing some tasks. So over here under the shop market, under the market, do not ever purchase with the silver coins 2-star or 1-star character or upgrade. You're gonna start purchasing 3 stars, but I advise you above 3 stars, but as minimum 3 stars characters and 3 stars or above upgrades. Upgrades, I would advise you above 3 stars is the must to purchase. Otherwise, do not waste your silver coins in the game. This is what I learned so far. Okay. You can be in a clan in this game, which is amazing. So you can just click on this red dots and it's a bonuses to collect. I'm gonna go ahead and collect a lot of bonuses. I didn't play this game for a very long time, so I have a lot of bonuses to collect. This is unbelievable. Alright, I just did it. They're gonna advertise heavily over here, so they're trying to for you to use some money, but this again, the game completely playable for free, almost the same experience, slower but the same, slower in terms of the progress. Okay. Oh yeah, let me show you real quick. I'm gonna click on the left corner icon and it's gonna bring me to a menu. I'm gonna go under the options and I'm gonna demonstrate for you that we're running 15,360 pixels by 8,640 pixels. Okay, right now I'm running low visual, so we're gonna start with the low visual and we're going to improve. So from low visual FPS, then I'm gonna test medium medium visuals, and then ultra visuals, and then the way I like to play it. Okay, in 16K video resolution. So we're gonna start with the low visual preset. Let's go ahead and have a look how it's going to look like. So every single preset will be tested. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the bell. We're gonna start testing. I'm gonna bring the stats at the left top corner. And let's go ahead and test the campaign. Let's go ahead and play somebody here and see what we can do. Let's actually play this, I think. Let's do this, guys. A bunch of characters, 5 stars. I don't have a 5-star characters and they're level 30. They can beat us actually. Let's try it, but they can beat us. I only have 4 stars characters. 5 stars is the next level. Okay, so I'm gonna put my best 4 stars. As you can see, as again, I only played 12 hours, but learned already a lot. So if you're gonna go to the champions, you can pretty much see the champion. Look how beautiful at low visuals on under 16K UHD video resolution this game looks like. Doesn't need any anti-aliasing. It's looking amazing, and this is low visual preset. This is not even ultra visual preset. Look at those details, guys. Please go ahead and watch this video in 8K UHD video resolution as I'm going to upload it. It's going to be uncompressed. If you're gonna select 8K UHD, YouTube just gonna load the native file for you to see. It's beautiful. The mouse cursor is such a small, but it's beautiful. Look how beautiful level of details. Okay, so this is kind of what I put on this character. So do not put on your characters that you love, below 4 stars upgrades. It's nice to put 5 stars and 6 stars on this character, but I tried, I was learning the game, I didn't know that. But I advise you to put on the nice characters as minimum 5 stars. But it's great to put 6. 6 is a maximum, look like. Okay, so in 2025 they introduced that you can remove the upgrades and put the more advanced upgrades, and it's not going to cost you. Before this game was introduced in 2018, I also tested, by the way, in Titan XP, Titan X Pascal GPU architecture only with the 12 GB of video RAM. For those who didn't know, Nvidia Titan RTX that I'm using today video card equipped with 24 GB of video RAM, and 24 GB of video RAM is required to play this game in 16K UHD video resolution at the ultra visual preset or maximum visual preset. Keep that in mind. So I can right now upgrade it with some upgrades, and I can remove some cheaper upgrades, put some more advanced upgrades, and it's not going to cost you anything. They introduced this in 2025. Before it was a penalty, but there is nothing what I can do. I don't have anything that good that I already have as upgrades on him, so I'm just going to keep it like that. So let's go ahead and fight them up. The maximum characters, champions, they call it champions in the game, could be up to 5 so far as I witnessed. So we're going to test 4, and then we're going to test 5, and then I'm going to switch the visual resolution. Let's go ahead and have a look, guys. I'm going to use it as a thumbnail right here for my video. Okay, load it up. Let me reset the average FPS. I'm going to reset the average FPS every time it's going to load up the game, because right now it's very heavy, but still very nice FPS, above 70 FPS. Please keep in mind, while I'm not recording, my FPS by 10% faster. So just add 10% faster. So in our case, it's going to be 7 FPS without the recording, because I'm recording on the same computer, on the same system. And it's 10% out of the 78 will be as minimum 7 FPS. So just go ahead and add it. So without the recording, it's going to be a little bit higher FPS. Just add it to the left top corner. Alright, so we dominated it, and as you can see, every single time I'm fighting somebody, I'm receiving some rewards, and I'm level up my characters. So those characters are at maximum level. We will try to upgrade them and see what's up. Let me go ahead and test it now, not under the campaign, but okay, experience for 3 days. Let me collect that. So we're gonna receive, our characters will be level up faster. Let me now test it on 16K UHD video resolution at low visual preset. Let me test the engines. The engine is going to have the up to 5 players, and it's going to be the maximum amount of champions that I saw so far. I'm going to test that, and then I'm going to test online, and we're going to switch to medium visual preset. Alright, so this guy at level 50, he's gonna kill us at level 50. At level 40, let's go ahead and test at level 40. I don't want to die. So as you can see, 5 champions now is available. But before we're gonna fight him, let me go ahead and try to level up my champion. So click on the champion. Oops, let me bring that dude back. So those 2 champions maxed out. So I'm gonna go to champions right here, the icon. I'm gonna select that champion. Level 40, he's maxed out. As you can see, some of the champions was introduced back in 2018, so texture is a little bit sloppy, not so detailed. But however, when you're running 16K UHD video resolution, every single pixel is so detailed, especially throughout the gameplay, and especially if you have above 70-inch 8K UHD TV, you're gonna have the character size about an iPad. If you're going to build up 4 screens 8K UHD into 16K UHD array screen, like 300 inches, let's say, if you're going to use 375, 75, 77 inches, 78 inches screens for 8K UHD screens, and build up on a whole wall array connected to your video card, Titan RTX, at least, as again, you gotta have 24 GB of video RAM to be able to play 60 video resolution, like Titan RTX, RTX 3090, RTX 3090 Ti, RTX 4090, RTX 5090. Even with 32 GB of video RAM, will be absolutely beast in this game. RTX 5090 or newer in 2026, 2027, after the Blackwell GPU architecture. This is what you want. And if you're gonna do the 4 screens over 70-inch 8K UHD, you can purchase, by the way, on Black Friday today at the Best Buy. It's $1,200. The 8K UHD screen from 2024, 2023. If you're gonna buy 4 of them, you can make array up to 16K UHD video resolution out of those 4 screens, and it's going to be 300 inches. So the character, while you're gonna play the game, not over here, but while you're gonna play the game through a gameplay, will be way bigger size than iPad. It's going to be almost scale like 1:8 from a real character, which is unbelievable. So you're gonna see every single pixel. So this is where the 16K UHD video resolution will take an advantage even over 8K UHD. But this game absolutely a beast in 8K UHD native and above. It just beast. Alright, so let's go ahead and get going. So you gotta go Tavern. Click on Tavern, and this is where you can upgrade this character. So you can upgrade this character while adding some more characters. And let me show, or adding the chicken like that. As you can see, star from 4 stars goes to 5 stars. But to be able to do that, you gotta fill in all of this, and you're gonna receive 5-star now character. But it's gold star, the beginning stars. As again, they messed up with the color of the stars, the color of the crystals. I'm not sure why. A little bit complicated, especially for the adults that know the value of the crystals. For kids, maybe not, but for the adults, but you're gonna get adjusted to it. And also, you can add the characters. Check it out. You can sell the characters, sacrifice or remove a cell. You can put the character here into this box, and or a chicken. I'm gonna put the chicken and to upgrade him, but you gotta fill up all those things until it's going to be maxed out, and then click upgrade, and you're gonna upgrade him to 5 stars. But right now I don't have enough chickens. I don't want to waste that character. You can also, as you can see, upgrade his skills. So the great champions have at least 3 skills, sometimes 4 skills. The best one, that's how you can tell they're the best. To do that, there is also some, as you can see, upgrades. You're gonna get used to them. There's all kind of different upgrades, and let me see if I can bring it. Yeah, I need to have some more to be able to upgrade and to be able to unlock some more abilities I don't have right now, so we're gonna skip on that. I just showed you as another value for those beginners that want to see my introduction. And over here as well, as you can see, with some upgrades, Ascent, you can boost their stats and unlock new skills. Okay, which is nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep it like that, because I need to collect all the bonuses to be able to unlock. It's going to be my entire gameplay, who knows, maybe even walkthrough in 16K UHD video resolution, but I'm looking to have your support. If you're gonna smash that like button, support this video, and subscribe and share it with your friends so a lot of people will see it. Just share it with the people that playing Raid Shadow Legend game. I'm gonna record more videos of it, guys. I'm just gonna see the interest. But a lot of folks was asking me over my YouTube channel all the way back in 2018, 2020, 2022, 2024. So this is, guys, for you, the bonus for you. All right, let's go ahead and get going. So I'm not gonna upgrade it right now. We're just gonna fight it. I'm gonna go Bell. I'm gonna go Dangian. We're just gonna select and we're gonna fight the boss, and this boss right here. And we're just gonna. I'm not gonna go stage 8 because he's level 50. We're gonna go to level 40. That boss is almost maxed out, and my character is like at 40, but not all of them. So I'm gonna remove that who is not, and we're gonna add who is at level 40. We're gonna make sure all our characters at level 40. So 40, 40, 40, 40. Oh, I gotta add one more, and I don't have anybody at level 40. So I guess I'm gonna add the level 30 with the purple stars, because purple stars is again it's on another level from a gold stars, and the maximum stars is red, as you saw, and they call it soul. So let's go ahead and put this dude level 30, but he is completely purple stars, and I'll level him up. And actually, I think we can put 4 stars to this dude. Let me go ahead and check it out real quick. A little bit of idea how you play this game for those who's curious. So let's go ahead and go tavern. You can go tavern through the maps or through the entire map when you saw on main screen, or over here. That's nice that they created icons. So to unlock it, you can use the champions, the other champions to unlock it. Chicken or the champions. Let me use the chicken. 4 stars. I want to put another 4 stars. So check it out. 4 stars. Upgrade 9600. Upgrade silver coins. I have 1.29 million. Let's go ahead and do it. And I just upgraded this dude to 4 stars, 3 purple and 1 gold one. Later on, we're gonna upgrade it to purple one by doing another upgrades. Okay, and under the skills, can I put some more skills? He got like 3 upgrades here for this dude. Let me see. I'm just gonna demonstrate it for you guys. Yep, we can do it. So let me go ahead and do the skills, and let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Check it out. Well, still level 1. We didn't do anything about it, but let's go ahead and put this dude. You can put the champion over here if you don't have, but actually it's not accepting complete. If I'm gonna go ahead and smash upgrade, I don't think I'm gonna upgrade, so I'm probably not gonna waste my skills. I better use on Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle or an alien character champion. So stick around, guys. I'm going to show you the alien character champion in 16K UHD video resolution. As again, smash that like button, subscribe, share it with your friends. If a lot of interest, we're going to play more Raids Shadow of Legends, because I really like this game because it's multi-platform and stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and keep it like this. Oh, check it out. Over here we are completely full, and over here actually we can make it 4 purple stars now. You're gonna be maxed out. Let's go ahead and do that. We have enough of the upgrades for this dude, and it's only required 2, not that many. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So you're gonna be 4 purple stars. So you just learn on the menu what that thing means, and as you can see, we increased HP, which is health points, so he's much healthier now, can fight for longer, and attack points, which is he can attack and be stronger by a little bit. Not that much, by a little bit. Every single star, just adding just a little bit. That's cool. Let's see about this one, about this character. Let's level this dude. Can I level this dude up? This dude has only 2 upgrades. Let me see. Let's see. What about chicken? Yeah, I can do 2 purple stars on him, and 2 purple stars and additional the 5th gold star right here. So 3 gold stars, 2 purple stars. Let's go ahead and do it. Just 1 chicken, not enough, as you can see. I'm gonna put 1 more chicken, not enough, but I can put some characters. Let's go ahead and put this purple star for purple star character, which is level 1. But I just upgraded him, and he's level 1. I still don't wanna waste it. If I'm gonna put the champion, it's gonna say you're gonna sacrifice it. Do you wanna sacrifice it? I don't wanna use him. I don't wanna waste it. So maybe not today. We need some more chicken to level him up to 5 stars. Maybe not during this video. Over here on the upgrades, actually, let me see. I think we can put him to the crazy level with his upgrades. But I need 1 more to fill in to be able to unlock it. So maybe not today. I don't want to use those bonuses. I want to use it on the better character, which is Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle character, which is, I'm a big fan, by the way, of those alien Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle. So they're doing a good job. How about, so we'll level this dude up, but he's at rank 1 now. See that? For purple star, but rank 1. So we're gonna fight the boss, and we're gonna level him up very quickly. You can level him up with the characters or through a fight with the champions, sacrifice the champions, or through a fight. You can also use this main map as well, but some icons like Tavern right here and stuff like that, the portal, let me go ahead and show you how you can use those crystals. They call it shard. This mystery shard, which is the gold, green crystal, the cheapest one, for 1 million. Oh, I gotta increase to 10 more slots to unlock more characters. Let's go ahead and do it. This costs 1 million. I had 1.2 million. We just did it. So check it out. Unlock all those green shard or crystal and unlock all those characters, which is 1 and 2 star ranking with the green. Blue next level will be 2 to 3. Okay, I need to unlock more than, and it costs 1.5 million. I'm not gonna do it. So what about this one, the blue one? Can we do one blue one just to show it to you, or I need to unlock? I can do one blue. Let me show it to you. So the blue crystal or shirt, whatever they call it, as again they kind of messed up. It's gonna give us, guys, better characters. This is 3 stars, so it's from 2 to 3. Green one is from 1 to 2 stars, blue one from 2 to 3 stars, and then it's gonna be purple, which is from 3 to 4, the red from 4 to 5, and then the white, which is like a diamond color, the transparent, will be the best for the characters from 5 to 6. All right, so and from 5, but 5 stars will be like not even gold stars. Sometimes you can get the red star character or purple star character. Anyways, it's a rare, starting with level 1 to 30, so I can level him up to 30, but then I can upgrade him, and I believe all the characters, most of them go up to 50, level 50. It's maxed out, I believe. So we unlocked that. Let me see if he got 3 upgrades, as you saw. Let me see if I have the purple. I don't. I didn't purchase it, and I don't have it yet. I didn't unlock it yet. I only played 12 hours, but you can purchase it. They have also the yellow. I forgot to mention the yellow. So before the white, the transparent, they also did the yellow. By the way, I never saw the yellow before. It's just something new. But yellow is top of the line, and of course the clear, transparent, which is kind of diamond color, clear, and will be the best. But this is how it is. You can read it right here. But I have none of them yet. But it's unlockable. It's unlockable. Keep that in mind. Even for free. Over here, you can upgrade by 500 rubies to next level 2 and receive some additional bonuses, as you can see. Okay, I don't have 500 rubies. I have only 55 rubies right here, as you can see. So let's go ahead and go to Bell now. So I just introduced you to a game, so multiple values and still 16K UHD video resolution. So let's go ahead and fight this dude, and let's see at stage 8, 50. Should I fight? Let's do 20 first. This is the boss. Let's see how we're gonna do here. So I'm gonna level up my folks over here. And should I switch this 19 level to that dude, which is 4 purple stars? This is only 3 purple stars and 1 gold star, but that level 1, I probably should keep this one at 19. This is 19 level. This is better, level 19. Let's keep this dude for now, but he gonna level up. Read this information as well. Check it out. Let me reset the average FPS. Oh, knocking them down nicely. There is a many level of difficulties as well in this game, which is nice. So you can play hard difficulty, medium, normal, easy. So this is the boss. Look how beautiful. So as again, those characters throughout the gameplay, if you're playing it on the above 70 inches, it's going to be almost as size as the iPad. 10 inches. So this is the benefit of AKUG or above resolution will take, because every single pixel will be rendered. You're gonna see them like a beautiful toys. By the way, this game is very nice design by graphic designer 3D artist. It reminds me the toys. I forgot the name of the company. If you are a kid from 80s, 70s, 90s, you play with those toys. I forgot the name of it, but it was the best company that was making the best toys while you can move the hands, the legs. Let me know in the comments. I forgot the name of it. And it reminds me so well. The characters so well designed. You're gonna see a little bit of the characters that not so well designed, because it was introduced in 2018 when the game was introduced. Because as again, this game is runnable on all kind of devices, but most of them right now is nice. But I wish they would redesign everything right now. But they're just trying to make sure the game is multi-platform. You can run it on a potato PC even without a video card, with integrated graphics on your CPU or mobile devices. Alright, so we level up. As you can see, this dude is level up to level 20. It was 19 before. That maximum level, we gotta do something about it. Let's go to boss number 50. I think we can dominate this boss number 50. You can play the lower bosses, lower levels under the campaign to level up your characters through progress, or you can level up with the chicken, as again with the champions, converting the same kind of champions that you're gonna unlock through crystals, through those shards. And you can level up this way as well. So there's multiple ways to level up. I really like that Michelangelo. It's just unbelievable, guys. It's so well detailed. Let me go ahead and zoom in. I'm gonna use the Windows magnifier zoom tool, and I'm gonna zoom in. So we're gonna start. I'm gonna start with the 100%. This is 200%. Zoom in. Look how everything is so detailed, beautiful. This is low visual preset, by the way. On the visuals, 16K video resolution, looking absolutely amazing. This is 400% zoom. Look, doesn't need to have anti-aliasing. This is 600% zoom, 800% zoom, 1000% zoom. Beautiful. Level of pixels, 1100 and 1200. Right here, this is 1200% zoom, guys, which is the maximum. Let me show it to you. Doesn't need to have any anti-aliasing. It's just beautiful. Again, please watch this video on AKUG video resolution. A little bit maybe anti-aliasing, but you're not gonna see it because, let me zoom out for you. I was using the Windows magnifier zoom tool with the hotkey. You can use it on Windows 10, Windows 11. So I just demonstrated to you the benefit of the 16K UHD. Every single pixel is here, is rendered. We're not missing it out. I'm downscaling this video but while I'm playing, you can play on 4 screens. And unfortunately, Titan RTX only supporting 4 screens AKUHDs at 30 Hz. But for this particular game, even 30 Hz is still absolutely amazing experience, especially if you're gonna receive 30 FPS. As you can see, I'm receiving way above 30 FPS at low visual preset and 16K UHD video resolution. So we just nailed this boss, which is unbelievable, and I just unlocked some energy. As you can see, you need to have some energy right here, 628. 93, and to play it, and it earns every hour for you automatically. Okay, I have a lot throughout the bonuses, as you saw. Alright, so we dominated this boss, and let's go ahead and keep moving. I just showed you guys the FPS. You saw the average FPS, and I show you 4 champions and 5 champions, which is maxed out. As again, the game has, I didn't unlock all the abilities, but the game has the arena, clan bosses, arena where you can play. It's multiplayer. So as again, just like I told you guys, the multiplayer is not in real time. It's kind of static-ish. So you're gonna face there like a Mortal Kombat. If you play the Mortal Kombat, latest Mortal Kombat games, it's kind of, you can play the different characters, but it's not in real time. So you cannot chat with them. They're not sitting there. They just put the characters, and you can also put the characters, and somebody gonna face it and see if they're gonna dominate it. I'm actually going to go ahead and test it as well, and then we're gonna switch to a medium visual preset. So this is 16K UHD video resolution at low visual preset still. So this guy at level 30, 4 stars. So let's go ahead and pick on this guy. Let's see. Guys, 1 golden right here. coin to play it. I have 10 out of 10, so let me go ahead and use one. Just because I have the free version, I have only 10 to collect. I cannot generate over it. Well, energy I can generate over it, so that's nice touch by the developers. At least they made something for free, so I can play more than 93 energy. I can play like entire day, even on free version, which is nice. But unfortunately, not all the abilities. Like golden coins, only 10 games I can play. But they accumulate, or you can unlock them through the bonuses again every single day. Alright, so 4 out of 4, I'm gonna of course put my best, and instead of Tori, I'm gonna remove the lady with Tori. I'm gonna put Ninja Turtle. And where is my Ninja Turtle? Oh, right there. So I'm gonna remove the lady, and I'm gonna put Ninja Turtle. He's level 39. He's not even level 40, so he's to go to level up. Let's go ahead and see. Let me reset the average FPS for you. It's beautiful. So I'm starting. You can select the auto. You can boost up at 1x, which is normal time, or 2x. They're going to move so fast. I'm going to go 2x, so I'm not going to waste your time. Or automatically, it's going to be another. So I'm going to start with Ninja Turtle. I'm usually, while I'm playing online, I'm facing the lower ranked player. I'm trying to knock them down, so the enemy will have. This is my strategy, as again, I'm not so pro in Raid Shadow of Legend, but not a total beginner, and so you're gonna have less players that are gonna attack us, less champions. So every single champion will get a hit, and let's go ahead, knock this dude out, this lady. Yep. So he only, or she only has or he has 3 characters to go. Wow, he got the ability. I like that. I never saw it before. So the next one, I'm gonna go with Tori, with the Zuda Tori. If you're gonna go automatic, computer will attack it by itself. So you can attack by yourself, or you can attack automatically. Computer to select which champion to attack, how to attack. So all kind of different ways. So nice. We're gonna dominate over here, I think. Let's go ahead and bring this dude down. Level 33. As you can see, my champions have 3 options for attack, 1 for defense and 2 for attack. It's up to you what you're gonna do here per champion. Come on, Ninja Turtle. Show us the dealio here. Yep, 1 to go, so that's good. As you can see, some characters capable to heal themselves, or even the team, which is nice. It depends what kind of upgrades you have. Every champion character has its own upgrades. Yeah, I think, oh my god, he knocked 1 hour, dude. But he has no chances to survive, and we just dominated. So here we go, you receive some goodies. Alright, and as you can see, 9 out of 10, so I use 1 gold coin. So this is what's up, guys. This is kind of that multiplayer, and let me shut down the zoom. I was using the zoom, and I didn't unlock all of them yet. As you can see, there is a clan bosses where you can fight. Let me show it to you, where you can fight the bosses here. Okay, and those bosses are crazy. So, and unlock it to next level and next level. And this is what they have in November 2025, and I believe this is how the game will be now, because the game is already mature. It's not like beta, it's not the first version of the final version. This is how it's going to be an FPS. This is how it's going to be. So it's going to be a nice benchmark to test on the first Nvidia RTX generation flagship video card. Okay, so we're gonna know the second generation, which is RTX 3090 Ti flagship, then the 3rd generation flagship, which is RTX 4090, and the 4th generation, which is Nvidia RTX 5090 video card for the gamers. Quadras will be a little bit faster. It's going to be like Titan, but they didn't introduce the Titan for 5 or 4 or 3rd generation. They kind of did for 3rd generation Quiet Titan, but they didn't put it in masses. Alright, so this is what's up, and now we're gonna switch the resolution. I'm gonna click on the left top corner on the icon, and I'm gonna go to options and medium. We're gonna select medium, and under the medium, as you can see, I have the unlock the frame rate. This is very crucial for you if you're gonna benchmark, or this is how I'm gonna do it in the future to stop exactly the same. So you're gonna have the proper benchmark settings, and of course 16K UHD maxed out at medium visual preset untouched. Let's go ahead and have a look, guys. I'm gonna close that and I'm gonna change. It's going to be looking even a little bit better. I'm not sure if you're gonna see it or not, but ultra or my visual preset, which is same visuals as ultra but higher FPS, will be on another level. It's going to be just crazy. So let's go ahead and test this out. As again, campaign, we're gonna test the campaign real quick. We already, guys, what, oh my god, we're already recording 50 minutes, so let's go ahead and keep moving, guys. It's going to be look like over 1 hour. So let's go ahead and do the campaign. I'm gonna face those characters. We're gonna find out 4 champions and then 5 champions, and we're gonna keep moving. I just reset the FPS, average FPS, so it's gonna show the proper data. FPS lowered by a little bit, but not that much. As you can see, the video RAM 12 gigabytes or 12,000 megabytes usage out of 24, and system RAM usage is below 10 gigabytes. Yeah, the visuals is unbelievable. Under 16K UHD video resolution, it's kind of hard to tell the difference low visual preset and medium visual preset, because amount of this pixel data will show you like beautiful, like 4K at ultra, 4K UHD at ultra, while you're running 16K UHD at low. This is how great it is for those people who is trying to find out if it's worth it or not. Guys, it's definitely worth it. It's just unbelievable. Alright, so we got this. I got some bonuses. So we test that, and that's cool. Let's go ahead and test with the 5 champions, and I'm gonna go to dungeons, and let's do the boss. Level 60. This is going to be a hardcore battle, but for the 5 champions, let's go ahead and have a look. And you can do multi-battle automatically, like set for 10 battles, and it's gonna do it. The reason why they integrated this, because this is a nice feature if you're trying to level up your character. So every time you're gonna play the battle, you can level up your character through a battle. So if you don't have any upgrades, you can level up through upgrades or through a battle. So it's multiple ways, as again, to level up your character. Let's go ahead and have a look, guys. Let me reset. As again, average FPS, but it's still 70. I'm gonna double check if it's medium in the menu. It's still 70. I'm gonna check in the menu. It's almost same FPS as at the medium. For this i9-9900K processor, this is the best option, running it at 5.2 GHz with the 12 virtual cores, which is 6 physical cores, and hyper-threading technology is enabled. It's showing you if the CPU utilization not even 30%. This is the best scenario for the CPU. The highest frequency, the higher frequency allow us to unlock the higher impulsing and higher instruction per clock. You can improve instruction per clock by upgrading the CPU to a newer generation CPU, even with the same frequency, or while overclocking the frequency, and this CPU is overclocked. And do not miss my tutorial how to overclock the Titan RTX or Intel i9-9900K. I have all kind of different tutorials on all kind of different hardware, so it's going to be nice for you to know. Look like this boss is gonna kill us, guys, but that's fine. We saw the FPS. Still, if it's in the menu medium, it's very comfortable above 60 FPS, but for this type of game, you don't need to have 60 FPS because you cannot control the characters. It's automatically 30 FPS feels like 60 FPS for average gamer, like any day and time. for this particular game. So we kind of lost, but as again, I'm not focused on that. So we tested that. Let me go ahead and test the online. But before we're gonna test the online, let me double check if it says medium, because almost the same FPS from low to medium. Yes, it is medium. Let me maybe let me go ahead and reboot the game. I'm just going to real quick reboot the game, and just in case, every time now we're gonna switch the resolution, I'm gonna reboot the game. Plarium, as you can see, nice company, and let's go ahead and do that, and let's see. Alright, this is nice character. As again, I believe they introduced this character in November 2025, and that's a beautiful idea. Kudos to developers, really like this idea. This is how I would be developing if I would be a game developer for this game. So let's go ahead and check the menu. I just in case, so it's going to maybe refresh the game engine, refresh the garbage collector, so it's going to show the proper data. Now we're going to restart the game every single time. It's a great idea. Medium visual preset. Let's go ahead and test under the multiplayer arena and classic arena, and yeah, let's go ahead and smash this dude. We're gonna easy dominate this dude. He's like low ranking 20 20 20. Let me reset the average FPS. So FPS data is reset. Yep, the same thing, over 70 FPS. But as again, you gotta add 7 FPS because 10% without the recording. It's recording on the same computer. Let me go automatic, so it's gonna fight it automatically. Let's go ahead and have a look this time. I show you manual of when I'm fighting with the champions while using my strategy, which is low ranking, to eliminate them first. But this is automatic, as you can see, going so fast, so you can do all kind of different things. Great, same FPS as low, so I advise you to play on medium. With a little bit increase in terms of the video RAM utilization. It went above 12,000 megabytes, so 12 gigabytes of video RAM is required to play 16K UHD video resolution at a medium or low visual preset. Keep that in mind, but it's not enough for higher visual preset under 16K UHD video resolution. So we dominated this dude. We tested that. Let's go ahead and test now. Add the ultra visual preset untouched, and then I'm going to show you how I would like to play it. So ultra visual preset untouched, and I'm going to restart the game just in case. See that? So untouched ultra visual preset, and I'm going to close the game. Reboot the game. I'm coming in, guys, in real time. I'm recording this video without any cuts, so that's the purpose of this video. So it's loading so fast. This game is loading so fast, and I'm running it on the mechanical drive. I'm not even running it on SSD. So if you have a nice CPU, nice GPU, flagships at least from 2018, you're set. But as again, you can run it on a potato PC for sure without the video card, with just integrated graphics on your CPUs, Intel or AMD. Alright, and soon hopefully Nvidia will introduce their CPU as well, mobile CPU. Alright, so a lot of stuff to unlock, but we're not gonna waste any money. And as again, I'm not advising you to invest any money until you're gonna learn the game. Play a game about 5 days and then invest the real money, because you're gonna fail on a lot of things, and you're gonna waste a little bit of money if you're not gonna be familiar with the game. So get familiar with the game first. Okay, guys, so let's go ahead, let's double check if settings are applied. I'm pretty sure they're applied. Yep, ultra visual preset. So we're gonna go ahead and do the battle. We're gonna do the single player, then we're gonna do the dungeon. Let's go ahead and do the okay, so while I'm moving the map, because the FPS is 18 FPS, it's a little bit like you can see the motion is not so solid. But this game is also playable above 20 FPS. Not so comfortable, but 30 FPS is comfortable in this particular game. 60 is like a magic. It's like very comfortable experience. Alright, stage 5th. Let's go ahead and play, but those are 5 stars and not 4 stars. They're crazy. They can dominate us. Let's go ahead and try it. But this, again, the purpose is just to show you the benchmark, the FPS. This is not just walkthrough or something like that. I shared some. Okay, we can see some motions. Kinda. I need to remove. I believe we can remove the motion blur. When you're running the game below 30 FPS, you don't want to have any motion blur because it's gonna ruin your pixels. So 20 FPS, and you can see the motion is kind of that snappy because it's again below 30 FPS. But 20 FPS is playable if you're gonna disable the motion blur. I'm gonna demonstrate it to you in a second. We're gonna go in the menu and we're gonna disable the motion blur. I think we're gonna dominate this, and entire team, I think we're gonna dominate them. Let's see. So those bosses, I gotta level up my characters to level 50. Right now they're at level 40, as you can see, and Mickey is level 39, about to level him up to level 40. Michelangelo. Alright. So the higher level of the characters, the better bonuses are. Alright, so we got it. Okay, 20 FPS average without the recording if you're gonna add 10%. So, and it's still playable. Let me demonstrate it to you that it's playable by removing, and I'm gonna show you with the 5 champions, which is crazy. A little bit heavier because more geometry rendered in real time. So under the options, just remove the motion blur, and let's see if we can. I think I gotta go advanced to remove the motion blur. So let's go ahead and test it on ultra visual preset, and then I'm gonna show you how I would like to play it, which is the ultra visual preset but without the motion blur, and just a little bit boost up the FPS. You cannot remove at visual preset set at ultra motion blur because this is how it is by default. You just gotta go advanced, and I'm gonna show you advanced. So never mind the motion blur, as again you can disable it if you're gonna go advanced, but my purpose is just to show you the FPS. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit like blurry when it's moving, the FPS will be the same. It's just because it's lower than 30 FPS. So let's go ahead and do the boss at level 50. As you can see, I have the multi-bell. Click on multi-bell, and I can set up how many times I want to fight this boss. 190, up to 190 times automatically. So it's going to level up my characters like crazy. Start. Let's go ahead and have a look. Let me reset the average FPS. So 20 FPS average for sure. 2022. If you're gonna add the better CPU, newer generation, or overclock your i9-9900K, you're gonna receive a little bit more FPS by about 1 FPS. If you're gonna overclock your i9-9900K, but as again 5.2 GHz, maximum 5.3 GHz in a home safe environment, this is what you can achieve with the Intel i9-9900K processor, which is Intel 9 Gen or Intel 9000 Gen CPU. But if you're gonna run it on 13 Gen 13000 series Intel CPU, or 14 Gen 14000 series Intel CPU, or Ryzen 7000 or Ryzen 9000 3D CPUs, you're gonna receive, guys, additionally 2-3 FPS for sure. The boost will be as minimum 15%. You can also overclock your Titan RTX. If you're gonna overclock your Titan RTX, right now I'm running Titan RTX at stock, but if you're gonna overclock your Titan RTX, the boost will be exactly 12%. So you can compensate the screen recording, Nvidia Shadowplay screen recording. Keep in mind, by the way, today's my drivers and my Nvidia Shadowplay is hacked to the RAM debugger tool. So I'm capable on Turing GPU architecture while using Nvidia Shadowplay to record in 8K UHD, while official Nvidia Shadowplay cannot record 8K UHD with the Turing GPU architecture. They introduced it in a white paper that you can record 8K UHD, but they didn't introduce it through a software. they only introduced to our software with the newer video cards, newer generation Nvidia GPUs, which is Ampere and Ada and the Blackwell. You can record in 8K UHD, but not with the Turing. But you can hack it, as today I hacked, and it records 4K or 8K UHD with about the same FPS drop, which is unbelievable. Nvidia Shadowplay is the best video screen capture software in real time on the same computer. Just unbelievable. It's only consumed from 8 to 10%, depends to a game, and it's just unbelievable, guys. I don't think we're gonna kill this boss. I think he's gonna kill us, or maybe we're gonna kill it. Let's go ahead and have a look. Actually, I think we still have a chance, but he's definitely gonna kill one of our character. Maybe you can hear the fan a little bit, the fan noise, because the fan is running 100%, as you can see at the left top corner. The video RAM utilization right now, guys, definitely the preset is working. 22,000 megabytes, almost 22 gigabytes. So the total is 24 gigabyte video RAM equipped on this Titan RTX video card by Nvidia. It's like 24,600 something. By the end of this video, I'm going to show it to you exactly. As you can see, we'll level up this character to level 22. This is how you do it. As again, through a bells, through a gameplay, or through some bonuses, you can level up the character. And Mickey is also progressing. Alright, so we got this. This one is tested. Let me go ahead and do the multiplayer, I guess. But it doesn't matter on multiplayer, as you saw, the FPS will be the same. I'm just doing it just because. So if you're gonna benchmark it, try to do about the same. Let's go ahead and do this right here. It's only 2 available, but it doesn't matter. Actually, this game is pretty well optimized. Actually, it doesn't matter if you're playing 5 characters champions or 4. The FPS is about the same, even if it's rendering a little bit higher amount of the polygons or triangles as topology per every single 3D mesh, and also texturing it, but it's still good. I'm gonna go another. We're gonna do it real quick. I just reset the average FPS, still 20 FPS, as you can see. Alright, so we got this part done. This was the ultra. Now let's go ahead and remove the motion blur, and I'm gonna go under the advanced. We're gonna reboot just in case, because I didn't build this game engine. But I think this game engine is doing a good job because they didn't put the message that you gotta reboot the system. I'm gonna go advanced option, and under the advanced option we can play with the shadow quality. Instead of ultra, it was at the high. I'm gonna put shadows on ultra. Tessellation mode high, okay. Simple bloom, enable reflection quality ultra. So right now I'm running a little bit higher than ultra visual preset under the advanced settings, as you can see. Let's go ahead and test it like that for those who's curious. But I'm gonna disable the anti-aliasing. At ultra it was running the anti-aliasing. I'm gonna disable it. SMA, or maybe let's go ahead and try to keep it. Depth of field, post-processing, color gradient, ambient occlusion, motion blur. I'm definitely going to disable the motion blur, and you're going to witness that 20 FPS is playable FPS for this particular game. Not for the shooters, not for any other games, but for this particular game, 20 FPS average is also playable. That's why this game is playable on all kind of different devices. It's multi-platform. Ambient occlusion on the Nvidia Turing GPU architecture consumes requires more GPU raw power than anti-aliasing. So we're gonna play it within, and then I'm gonna disable it, and we're gonna wrap it up. All right. So this is how we're gonna do it, guys. This is how it is. Okay. Under the advanced option, ultra preset, which is more advanced than ultra preset. As again, we're playing 15,360 by 8,640. Okay. If you're going to support this video, I'm going to test every single resolution. I'm going to test 12K, 10K, 8K, and 4K. And in the future, we're going to test it as again on all kind of different hardwares. Let me go ahead and start playing this. I'm going to reboot the game as we already agreed, just in case. And let's see, this video is already over 1 hour, but 1 hour and 10 minutes, but it's so nice. It's almost 1 hour and 10 minutes. Every single, we're not in a hurry. We better demonstrate every single preset. So for those folks that building computers from the used parts, it will be very useful. So this is for those who's curious what kind of was core pass, gold pass, platinum pass. They have 3 different passes, as you can see. Press pause, go ahead and read for those who's curious, for those collectors, gamers that so dedicated to raid Shadow of Legends. I could be dedicated if a lot of support is again, so if you like it, go ahead and smash that support. Let's go ahead and do the bell, guys. But before we're gonna do the bell, let me double make sure, but this game is so nice. It's indeed exactly as we selected. Tessellation is improving geometry. It's multiplying the triangles. The geometry is a little bit better, and 3D meshes, 3D champions looking much better throughout the gameplay. Let me show you. This is maxed out actually. Let me show you how the let's go ahead and go under the champions. How the beautiful champions are looking. Check it out. Almost like a low in terms of the visual, but it's so beautiful, guys. In 16K UHD, the details is unbelievable. Check it out. The level of details, and this is with anti-aliasing, but I believe when you're running 16K UHD video resolution, you don't need to have anti-aliasing. And actually, I even don't think if it's supporting anti-aliasing under 16K UHD video resolution. As you can see, this is the legendary champion, which is the best. Michelangelo, beautiful. I'm a big fan of Ninja Turtle mutant characters, and I was watching the cartoons, even the movie when I was a young boy back in 90s, back in 80s. I'm a big fan of it. Alright, too bad they're not pursuing this brand anymore, but nice to have this game. It's gonna refresh your memory, and you can play it on lunchtime at work and enjoy it on your mobile device, which is nice about this game. Highly recommend this game, guys. UG King 4.5 out of 5 stars for Raid Shadow of Legend game. Highly recommend on mobile or PC, no matter what kind of platform you're playing on. Let's go ahead and do the campaign, and then I'm going to turn on the anti-aliasing, and I'm going to turn on the ambient occlusion, because pretty much ambient occlusion is not that much. As you can see, while I'm rotating now, there is no motion blur, so change that. This is how you can change it. And let's go ahead and face this level 33. We're gonna dominate them. Let me reset the average FPS for you. So 20 FPS, the same FPS, and but this is a little bit better on shadows. As you can see, a little bit better improvements. Still ultra, but with a little bit better visual, but it's just beautiful. Let me go ahead and do the zoom in. Let me do the zoom in using Windows Magnifier Zoom tool and show you how beautiful it is. I'm gonna use the maximum. Look how beautiful it is, the amount of pixels. And this is with anti-aliasing. But as again, I don't believe it needs to have anti-aliasing. This is, guys, going to be maximum zoom, which will be 1600%. With zoom into 16K UHD, as you can see, almost doesn't need to have anti-aliasing. You can see a little bit of rough edges right here, a little bit. I'm not sure if you're gonna see it throughout the video, because most likely it's gonna use the compression, and you're gonna see it in the video, so it's gonna a little bit blur it out. But it's beautiful. But this up to zoom up to 1600%. This is just unbelievable. As you can see, the 2D visuals, which is sprites, are not ready, but while you're playing throughout the gameplay, while you're rendering in 3D world, it's just ready to 16K UHD video resolution. This is just unbelievable. Alright, so we done that. 4 characters. Let's go ahead and play with the 5 characters, and let's go ahead and do that. As again, boss at level 50, level 60 is not achievable for us. Let's go ahead and do that. 5 champions now, but as again, it doesn't matter. But for those naysayers, I'm gonna benchmark it anyways, just to provide the entire data. This is the world's first 16K UHD video resolution. Why not, guys? This is the world's record. We're recording 1 hour and 14 minutes. So this video will be like 1 hour 30 minutes, but every single piece of value for those ultra high definition gamers will be provided. For those people who are building computers from the used parts that want to know all the details. That's so, you know, advanced PC builders. This is the best video for those gamers as well on the Raid Shadow Legends. So don't forget to smash that like button, guys. Support me, and if a lot of support, I'm going to record 12K, 10K, and 8K video resolution. So in the future, we're gonna test it with Nvidia RTX 3090 Ti, Nvidia RTX 4090, which is the newer generation, and Nvidia Blackwell GPU architecture, which is the current generation in 2025, which is Nvidia RTX 5090, which is the flagship of the gamers video card. Quadra is a little bit faster by about 15%. So Quadra is like a Titan RTX, like a Titan series, but Quadra is enterprise and it costs like $10,000. Especially right now in AI world and mining, the Quadra Bitcoin mining, but you cannot mine Bitcoin with even Nvidia Blackwell single GPU. But in the AI is just, I just paused my AI, guys. I'm about to release 5 AIs. Another reason for you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I have like 4 Titan RTXs. I'm having like 4 RTX 3090 Ti that I'm about to test. I'm about to wrap up all the testing with Nvidia Titan RTX video card, because on YouTube I'm the #1 who tested ever Nvidia Titan RTX. I have so much content for you if you're looking to build it. If you can buy Nvidia Titan RTX for 350 bucks, it's the best buy used on eBay or from my hands. You can do the AI. AI is the key. Nvidia Titan RTX is the first video card that is capable to do medium level LLM for AI. It's not the small one, but the medium. It's just almost as good as those big supercomputers for the AI, because it has 24 gigabyte of video RAM. The supercomputers needs to have at least 128 gigabytes, but they cost like $70,000-$80,000. So if you can get the Titan RTX for 350 for AI, it's like a magic. And I was doing the AI even on this system, but I paused this system and I decided to benchmark for you a little bit more. So don't forget to smash that like button and support me, guys. Alright, so we done this. 5 characters was tested. We did the boss, but as again, we don't care about that. But I showed you how to do the boss. I provided you some value. Let's go ahead and do the arena, and under the arena, just multiplayer, but it's just the same thing, but we're gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna just show it to you. Let's go ahead and do level 40. Let's do this one right here, level 40 Bell. For my 4 best characters, let's go ahead and have a look. I'm gonna reset the average FPS. Here we go. 20 FPS average. So 20 FPS average within the recording, but without the recording will be for sure 20, but like 21, 22 without the recording. I'm gonna go another. We're gonna finish this lady pretty quickly. So the AI will be go ahead and doing it for us. She's level 40, but she is single, so every single of my character level 40. She's just higher on star though. She's like 5-star, I believe. Yep, we got it. Let's see. No, she was 4-star, but she was 3 purple stars. I don't have anybody with. Yeah, my Mickey is hardcore. Mickey just took care of it. Alright, so we done this. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just going to go ahead and test the last thing, how I would like to play it. And see like that zoom box right here. Let me show it to you. I'm using the Windows magnifier zoom tool. As you can see, as again, the raster, which is the icons, is not ready though for 16K UHD, but the gameplay is ready and it's beautiful. Look how beautiful this character looks. Let me zoom in to him. This is what the percentage of the zoom. Let me see, where's this is at 500%. Check it out. Doesn't need to have any anti-aliasing, but we are running right now anti-aliasing, and we're running the ambient occlusion. So what ambient occlusion does, ambient occlusion bring a little bit more lighter spot and darker spots. It's like a fakeish without the retracing, fakeish kind of retracing thing. Let's go ahead and but fakeish, not the native, not the on the hardware level, but fakeish through the some algorithms through a software, not through a hardware. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the ambient occlusion, and I'm going to turn down the anti-aliasing, and we're going to test it like that. But everything else will be maxed out. So I'm going to show you how I like to play this game in 16K UHD video resolution, which is the UHD King profile for 16K UHD video resolution for Raid Shadow Legends game. So ambient occlusion is off and anti-aliasing is off. Hopefully we're gonna boost up by 2 FPS, but let's go ahead and have a look. But as again, let me restart the game. But as again, 20 FPS is still playable for this game if you're gonna turn down the motion blur. It's for this particular game, it's playable and it's enjoyable. I can play this game like daily at 20 FPS in 16K UHD though. That 16K UHD video resolution is just unbelievable. When you're going to register for this game, make sure that you're going to have a nice bonus. Do the researches. This is also a key point. If you didn't play this game, but now you want to play this game, go ahead and search what kind of the best bonuses you can get. Make sure you're going to get the Predator or that Alien as a bonus. And while you're registering, just go ahead and Google for it. The bonus character, free character, champion, legendary level. If you sign up for Raid Shadow Legends, and they're gonna give you a link with the code. Sign up with that link, and you're gonna start with the free, like I did, Teenage Ninja Mutant Turtle, Michelangelo. In your case, probably if you're gonna do it in all the way till December, January 8th, you're gonna get the Alien or maybe even Predator. Predator is also available through some codes, through some websites. All right. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and finish it up. And as again, 4 characters fight and then 5 characters fight, but pretty much we already know. But I'm just curious what will be. As you can see, we'll lower our video RAM utilization. Right now video RAM utilization is 16 gigabytes, as you can see, and system RAM utilization still below 10 gigabytes. So that's a clear sign that we never offloaded any piece of data in this particular game from a video RAM into the system. So we never overload our video RAM by this game engine. Let's go ahead and have a look, guys. And first for Champion Bell under the campaign, 40 FPS, definitely unbelievable. Above 30 FPS is such a smooth experience for this game. Just for Raid Shadow Legend, above 30 FPS, which is 40 FPS average, is just unbelievable. This is, guys, just rock and roll right here. Sometimes, as you can see, just drop to 32 as low as I saw, but average is 40. It's beautiful. Even below 30, like 28, is going to be amazing for this particular game. But it's just running silky smooth. As again, if you're gonna have 4 screens in 8K UHD, pick them up at the Best Buy from previous year on sale on Black Friday. You can pick up 4 of them for about $5,000 with the taxes. Maximum $6,000 with the taxes, and you can have 300 inches 16K UHD video resolution today. I highly recommend for you guys. The experience is unbelievable. The size of the characters will be the size a little bit larger than iPad, which is the 10 inches, which is unbelievable. You're gonna see every single pixel. You're gonna appreciate the 16K UHD video resolution for sure if you're gonna do something like that. All right, so we tested 4 champions. Let's go ahead and go under the dungeons, and I'm going to go ahead and do the boss. And you already know we cannot defeat the boss at that level, but we're gonna go a little bit level below that. I'm gonna reset the average FPS. Let's go ahead and have a look. So 5 champions, 40 FPS average. As again, it doesn't matter for this particular game if you're playing 4 champions or 5 champions, 300 on the screen in 3D world. The game is so optimized, the performance is unbelievable. Let me zoom it in for you a little bit and show you. Look, that level of details is just unbelievable. If we need to have, where is Mickey? Right here. Yeah, we don't need to have any anti-aliasing. Look how solid. This is 500%. How solid the Mickey is. Zoom into 500%. It's so detailed, so unbelievable. Let me do the more. Let me do the 1600%, which is the maximum zoom on the Windows magnifier zoom tool. Okay. This is the maximum, right here, the maximum. So we're gonna compare the pixels. Let me see, Mickey, where you at, bud? It's somewhere here, right here. Nope. A little bit I can see some anti-aliasing. Remember, like we saw even when anti-aliasing was on, a little bit right here, but this is 1600% zoom in. If you're gonna do something like that on the 4K UHD, everything is gonna be so pixelated, but over here is everything is so nice. But that character was introduced in 2018. Let's go ahead and check out the Mickey. Mickey, where you at, buddy? Let me find the Mickey. Hold on 1 second. Mickey. They're fighting the right here. They're fighting the boss already. FPS will be the same, but let me show you the Mickey. Mickey doesn't need to have any anti-aliasing because it's newer character. It has a little bit higher polygon details to it. Yeah, it's beautiful. A little bit. You can still can see some edges on his cheek, but anyways. Yeah, we dominated the boss. As again, it was 40 FPS average. As you can see, it's beautiful. So one more online, I guess, but you already know it's going to be the same performance. So maybe we even don't need to see that, but let me see. Let me fight this level 40. We fought this level 50, but 5 stars. Let's go on this dude. This dude can kill us, but let's go ahead and have a look. He's like 5 stars, but gold stars, but level 50, probably with crazy upgrades. Let's go ahead and have a look. I still believe we're gonna dominate him, but let's go ahead and have a look. This is like a boss. It's an automatic. It's running out of, yeah, this dude's gonna kill us. With one shot, he's already put down 2 of our guys. Yeah, we have no chances, guys. Aye. He got a nice upgrade though. He just put our, no, we got it. But he put down immediately 2 of our guys. That was crazy. So you saw the FPS was like crazy. When one champion from the other side is loaded, it was also above 40 FPS average. So guys, everything was tested. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. As again, this was the latest preset, and I demonstrated for you 16K UHD video resolution throughout this video in all different presets, but this was under the advanced option with like this, and motion blur was off, no anti-aliasing and no ambient occlusion. But watch out at ultra when all those options will be enabled, but a little bit lower quality even at ultra by preset versus what I just tested. Alright, so this part is done. Let me show it to you guys what kind of system I was running, just like I promised you real quick. So as again, i9 9900K Intel 9 gen or Intel 9000 gen was running 5.2 gigahertz constantly without energy saving mode, so plus minus 10 megahertz, but 5.2 gigahertz per every single core, 6 physical cores because 2 physical cores disabled in the BIOS, and 12 logical cores total because hyper-threading technology is on. I believe this is the best scenario if your CPU is not loaded at 30% to play any games, the fastest, okay? Because you're gonna share that level third cache, which is 16 megabytes, but only with the 12 cores virtual cores versus 16 virtual cores. So every single core will receive more cache, and as we know, the more cache boosting up our games. And of course, this is my old school system. In the future, I'm going to test it with the new school systems, with the new hardware. That's why we're testing. So we're going to have all kind of data, and we're going to see in the future how PC hardware, progress. So ASUS Z390 chipset motherboard, as you can see, here, 32 gigabyte of system RAM, 4 sticks, 8 gigabytes, which is ready for quad channel, but i9 9900K doesn't support quad channel system RAM, and which is nice, by the way. If it would, only Xeon supporting that on this particular platform in year of 2018 when this CPU was introduced. But dual channel is still 128-bit. Quad channel is 256-bit, so it's running 1600 megahertz, which is 3200 megahertz total because it's internal. You gotta, for external, multiply by 2, 3200 megahertz, but not CL18, CL16 as the cheapest RAM that you can buy, not even CL14, CL11. The low latency, the value is better because it's communication between the processor and system RAM and lower timing. So it's communication between the memory and processor, between the system RAM and the processor below 45 nanoseconds, which is 43 nanoseconds, as you can see. Okay, the for those people who is not overclocker, not a advanced professional PC hardware builder, PC hardware enthusiast, you're not gonna know, but let me explain it to you. The higher frequency generating on a system RAM or video RAM, generating the higher read, write, and copy bandwidth, the more data you can push per second. The latency, the low value CL11 versus CL16, the low value is better, will generate the lower timing communication between the CPU and system RAM. So people not sure what is better, the higher frequency or the lower latency. Let me explain it to you as an overclocker with the experience over 20 years. I was clocking all kind of different platforms since it was introduced, the 486 CPU back in 1998. So 1999. So the higher frequency is again the higher bandwidth per second, gigabytes or megabytes you can push. Okay, but which one is better, frequency or latency? So pretty much what you gotta do, just go ahead and download the EDA64 cache and memory benchmark. It's free. Bench your system and then start overclocking your system RAM, and you're gonna find out. But here's the algorithm how I'm calculating this. I'm taking read, write, and copy. I'm summarize it, and I'm dividing it by the latency, and whatever the result, the higher result is better. So manipulate with the frequency and high latency, or high frequency but high latency, or high frequency and low latency, or kind of average frequency in the system RAM but lowest possible latency, and find out which is the result will be throughout this algorithm. Just summarize read, write, and copy divided by latency, and the higher result is better. Right, so this is the system, guys. Okay, as again, this was the fastest possible DDR from Corsair, DDR4 from Corsair, because it was 5000 megahertz. As you can see, 2500 megahertz times 2, 5000 megahertz, but CL18. So while I'm running 3200 megahertz CL11, it's about the same score. We are receiving at 5000 megahertz the higher read, write, and copy, but latency is way higher as well. Keep in mind, by the default 3200 megahertz CL16 showing here like 55 nanoseconds. Okay, but when the CPU is not overclocked, so we just improve on every level while we overclock the CPU, system RAM. But I didn't overclock my video card. You can overclock the GPU and video RAM. And as again, if you're gonna overclock Titan RTX in Raid Shadow Legend game, you're gonna receive additional 12% boost. It's like 10-12% boost. It's impressive, especially if you're running above 30 FPS. Is 3-5 FPS additional for those people that looking to have as high as possible. And if you overclocking through a software, it's completely home safe environment, safely. But don't forget to check out my video tutorial how to overclock Titan RTX i9-9900K over official UHDking.com YouTube channel, and all kind of different overclocking previous hardware that I have tutorials. It was unbelievable, 100,000 views on that, people with positive feedbacks. I improve a lot of lives, so check it out. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys, as again a lot of time, money, energy is invested. Share it with your friends, and let's keep it nice. Voice my sponsor, so I'm gonna collect some pennies. I'm doing a lot of giveaways, games giveaways over this YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss that. 24 gigabyte of video RAM, as you can see. I'm just gonna show you boost, base, and current frequency, but it wasn't overclock. It's just boosting while you're in the game when you using your CPU above 96% or 96%. It's boosting the maximum clock. GDR6 24 gigabytes by Samsung, 384 bits bus. It's a TU102 GPU, as I told you, flagship of the Nvidia Turing GPU architecture, 280 watts tall while it's not overclocked. Okay, so I did the benchmarks. Go ahead and compare with your systems. In the future, we're going to compare it as well. Single Titan RTX, but I have two Titan RTXs. But I have some doubts if Raid Shadow Legend game supports Nvidia SLI. But I have a beautiful project, SLIready.com. Over this YouTube channel, go ahead and check out the playlist. And over that project, SLIready.com, I'm going to show you how to enable 2, 3, 4 video cards and run the games. If the video cards by Nvidia supporting using Nvidia SLI technology that you don't want to miss, because I was testing 4 Titan X back in 2016 in SLI, and 4-way SLI, 4 Titan XPs, which is Titan X Pascal GPU architecture, Titan X Maxwell GPU architecture in 4-way SLI. Go ahead and check it out. So if you have the old school hardware, if you want to add additional card, I'm going to show you which game supports NVIDIA SLI, and if the game doesn't support NVIDIA SLI, how to force it to support NVIDIA SLI, that you don't want to miss. Another reason for you to subscribe, thumbs up, and keep watching, guys. Alright, so NVIDIA Titan RTX, this is again the 4608 unified CUDA cores for today's CPUs from 2025. They're running like 5 times over CUDA cores. This is unbelievable, like RTX 5090, RTX 5090 video card running over 20,000 CUDA cores, and those CUDA cores has higher level second cache. NVIDIA GPU has level 1 and level 2 cache. It doesn't have level 3 cache, the NVIDIA RTX GPU series. Alright, TU102, just like I told you guys, and 24 gigabyte of video RAM, just like I told you, it's a little bit above 24,000 megabytes, which is 24,576 megabytes, okay, of our video RAM. Single Titan RTX is installed only, running completely stock, and as you can see, MS Afterburner was running completely stock, 100% fan rotation. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off in a few seconds, and that's about it. Let me show you, actually, let me show you my Windows settings right here, and then I'm gonna show you NVIDIA control panel as well for the naysayers. So Windows settings 15360 by 8640. See this, guys? Let me zoom in a little bit more. Oh, right now we're using 1600% zoom, I believe, right? Let me see. Where's, yep, 1600% zoom. See that? Windows magnifier too. 15360 by 8640.com. This is, by the way, my another project that you don't want to miss. Yeah, go ahead and check it out. And let me show you the NVIDIA tool control panel. And under the NVIDIA, let me zoom out a little bit. Where is that thing? Here we go. And 16K UHD video resolution was created through brute force, so it was good as native. TSR factor is off, as you can see. Maximum performance on the GPU, so GPU was demonstrating maximum performance. Always set this if you're going to benchmark this game, so you're going to be at the same kind of scenarios just like I did. Quality on the textures, so you want to have a quality if you're running 16K UHD video resolution. So that's about it, guys. And by the way, in the background, this is the system that I'm using. CPU is water cooled with the Corsair H150i Pro water cooler. It's 360mm radiator. It's the first version of it. I'm still running it since 2018. Today is 2025 November. So it's a high quality product. H150i Pro, highly recommend, by Corsair. The radiator is not here, not visible, but radiator 360mm, and it has 3 Corsair fan that came with that. No modification. I'm running right now the Thermal Grizzly thermal pad. I used to run Thermal Grizzly thermal solution compound, which is the liquid metal, but I highly recommend to stay away from that. It's a great product, but it's gonna dry out after 2-3 years, just like it did on my system, and CPU gonna be overheating if you're gonna run any games, okay? And it's gonna shut down your system. So put the thermal compound pad instead. It's a nice thermal compound pad by Thermal Grizzly. Just purchase their pads. The temperature and performance will be as good as liquid metal, maybe by 1-2 Celsius hotter, but it's unbelievable. It's outperforming the regular cooling solution. Keep that in mind. So highly recommend for you, because the thermal compound pad by Thermal Grizzly will never dry out. You can reuse it. It's like a piece of cloth. You can reuse it on the different systems, and you just buy it once. It's a little bit expensive, but you buy it once and you can use on any systems. You can use it on CPU and GPU, on anything what you like. Highly recommend. The best thing. Alright, go ahead and visit their website, Thermal Grizzly, and get yourself thermal pad. It's just unbelievable. Way better than liquid. There is no mass. It's like a piece of cloth. Nice, easy. Put it on CPU. Put the heatsink on air or water cooling, and you're set to go. So I have 200mm cooler master fan to cool down around the CPU, because it's water cooled, so there is no air. I'm having the open case, so you might hear my Titan RTX. So it's just spreading some air and cooling those transistors. Titan RTX dual fan design, as you can see, as a kind of founder's edition without any modification. This Titan RTX doesn't have liquid metal. I have Titan RTX with liquid metal. I'm about to replace that with the thermal compound pads by Thermal Grizzly, the best thing. Okay, and yeah, this is what's up, guys. All right, and for those naysayers, this is the world's record in November 27, 2025. Today is Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys as well. Hopefully you're gonna have a nice Thanksgiving, nice Christmas, nice New Year. I wish you all the best. Have a good morning, good day, good afternoon. My name is UHD King, aka I play 4K, aka I play 8K, aka I play 16K, and throughout this video you already know why I play 16K or why I'm UHD King. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe. A lot of time, money, energy is invested. Share this video, and if a lot of interest, I'm gonna test 12K, 10K, 8K, 4K video resolution on this system and on the future systems. As again, all the best till the next time. Check out the video comments, video description for more related videos.